And that shooting happened in an area where the Portland Street Response pilot program is working right now. So it had a lot of people questioning and wondering why that team wasn't called in to help with that situation.
Our Lindsay Nadrich digging deeper into this and the type of calls that the team responds to. Lindsay?
Well, the Portland Street Response Team exists so someone other than police can respond to calls where someone is experiencing homelessness or is in a mental health crisis. But they do not respond if a weapon was seen. So that's why they weren't called to Lents Park here on Friday. Those calls are still handled by police. We just learned more about what led up to the fatal shooting of 46-year-old Robert Delgado Friday. But some still question why the Portland Street Response Team wasn't called in to help.
I think there needs to be more peer support, mental crisis people that can come out and just talk to people.
I reached out to the Portland Street Response Team to try to talk to someone about the program in light of the shooting, but no one would do an interview today. I also reached out to Commissioner Joanne Hardesty, who oversees Portland Fire and Rescue, which coordinates this team. Her office never responded. Here's what I did learn, though. The Portland Street Response Team is made up of a firefighter EMT, a licensed mental health crisis therapist, and 2 community health workers. The start of the program was delayed by the pandemic, so it's still new. The team just started responding to calls in a small section of the Lents neighborhood 2 months ago and just expanded their service to a larger area of Lents at the beginning of this month. Data shows they've responded to 71 calls so far. Out of those, police requested the team's help at 3 calls and was involved in a 4th. Otherwise, though, 82% of calls the team responded to didn't require police or fire, which is the whole idea of the program. Their goal is to reduce the number of calls police respond to where it's not an emergency and no crime is being committed. I also learned today the team doesn't go to calls where someone is blocking traffic or in traffic, where someone is violent or threatening violence, is suicidal, or inside a private residence. Reporting live, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, Point 6 News.